Welcome to a comedy edition of The Weakest Link.
My name's Ian. I'm looking for an attractive Christian woman over 36. No fatties, please.
Ian,
dear.
which four-letter word is the usual opposite of polite?
Rude.
Correct, Eddie.
Bernard.
To Ian. You don't get any prettier, do you?
That's not very nice, because I think you're beautiful and I'd really like to give you a big kiss.
It's a good job there's some distance between us. Have you always looked weedy?
Yes, I have. Ever since I was a child, I was very sickly and poorly, and now I'm an adult, I just look a bit skinny and weedy.
Do you find people laugh at you just looking at you?
Whatever makes them happy, Anne. I'm not bothered, as long as they're having a laugh. That's the important thing.
Can you tell jokes? No. OK. Little Ian. In cinema, the spaceman character in the Toy Stories, you'll like this one, in the Toy Story films is called Buzz what?
Lightyear.
Correct. Little Ian.
Bank it for me!
Just the word bank would have been sufficient.
Sorry.
Ian, according to Queen Victoria's 1851 census return, who is listed as head of the household?
The husband.
I'll
What?
accept, Eddie.
Oh, yes. Carter.
Miriam.
Oh, she's nice.
Ian, be quiet. When using a payphone, what P is the term for the series of beeps that sound when more money needs to be inserted?
Pips.
Correct, Eddie.
For the first time in the game, Ian is the strongest link. The statistics show that Jim T is now the weakest link with the most incorrect answers. But whose game is over?
Ian, is there any beginning to your television career?
You know, it's a bit on the uppers at the moment. I could do with a job.
Really?
Could you help? I'll make tea. I'll make you a lovely cup of tea.
What happened to that breakfast show?
It was rubbish, no one watched it. Didn't get on with Kate, forget it.
And how many girlfriends have you had?
In my entire life?
Yes.
3. But one of them wasn't real.
You haven't got a girlfriend now?
I might have.
What's she called?
She's called Fifi Laloon. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? She's French.
Only poodles are called Fifi.
She's the poodle of my love. Hang on, that sounds wrong, but she's not a poodle, no, she's beautiful.
And how long have you been going out with her, not counting tomorrow?
It's about 3 years.
Why, Jim?
He was rubbish.
For the second round in a row, Ian is the strongest link, having answered all his questions correctly.
And the strongest link was Ian. Why have you voted for Ted?
Because he wasn't very good, he got a lot wrong. And I've got fond memories of Jim Bowen on a Sunday afternoon, coming round to my house, making tea time special. But that's a different story.
You want to change your vote?
No.
Did you think Ted was the worst player?
Yes, I did. I genuinely believe that Ted was the worst player.
Well, he wasn't, but he's going anyway. Ted, you are the weakest link. Bye. To Ian. Eddie didn't answer a single question incorrectly.
Is that true? Seriously, is that true?
Get off.
Then I'm sorry to have done that, Edward. I don't think you accept my apologies.
No, I don't.
I get stuffed.
Ian, in the UK, which royal residence has a Peterborough postcode?
Highgrove. Is it right?
Is it right?
Is it?
The correct answer is Sandringham House.
Oh!
Ian, in a 2004 poll by Empire magazine, which English actress born in 1985 was voted the sexiest movie star of all time?
Keira Knightley.
That is the correct answer. Ian, in the 1871 poem by Edward Lear, the owl and the pussycat dined on mince and slices of which fruit?
Is quince a fruit?
Is what? Is what?
Quincy.
Quince.
Quince.
How are you spelling it?
That's not fair. It's for sick kiddies. Quince.
That is the correct answer.
No way.
Ian, in a Reader's Digest poll published in August 2004, which comedian born in South Wales in the 1920s was voted the funniest Briton ever?
Oh, Tommy Trinder.
correct answer...
It's not Jim Bowen, is it? Is it?
The correct answer is Tommy Cooper.
Oh,
In Indian cuisine, what is the usual name for the side dish consisting of yoghurt, chopped cucumber and other vegetables and spices?
Oh, it's the bit I don't like. Oh, hang on. Raita.
That is the correct answer. You are tonight's strongest link, and you go away with £19,350. What are you going to do with the money?
It's going to the Multiple Sclerosis Society.
Winning the weakest link is like a dream come true, a dream where I win the weakest link.
Well, it's a case of look at what you could have won, isn't it? So I came second. I didn't mind. Iain played very, very well. And it was 20 grand. I mean, it's excellent. Absolutely excellent. Super smashing correct. Better than the speedboat.
I never thought I'd actually win the weakest link, as there were so many great competitors and great comedians there, but I beat them.